Welcome. Welcome to Every Coach Needs a Coach, the podcast for coaches of all sports and all age groups to learn from coaches and people they may otherwise never have the chance to meet. Today on See One, Do One, Teach One, we are finishing up our word of gratitude. And there's a book written called A Simple Act of Gratitude, which is written by and about a guy named John Kralik, who was a Los Angeles-based attorney, and he had kind of a crappy life. He couldn't afford to pay his employees. He was overweight and overworked and on his second divorce and living in a small apartment with no air conditioning. And on New Year's Day of 2010, he decided he was going to write a thank you note, handwritten and sent through the mail every day for the whole year. And John said that writing thank you notes over the course of that year taught him to value the good things and created a discipline of positive focus. Gratitude, he said, gratitude presses outwards, and that creates good feelings in the universe. A lot of that comes back to you eventually. And to paraphrase Edmund Wilson, gratitude is one of those rare things that you get more of by giving it away. I want to share my own experience with this. I did this through Key 5 last January 2021. And the challenge was just write one every day for 31 days. And I kept a little Excel spreadsheet of who I wrote it to and when I sent it and a general idea of what I said. And I wrote to college professors and bosses and family members and patients and former players. And some I acknowledged them. I heard from right away, and others I didn't hear from at all. And all of them, I looked forward to writing and thinking about who I was going to write to the next day, and how I could thank them for how they've helped me somehow in my life. I knew that I was maybe going to be the highlight of their day. Think about the last time someone thanked you for what you did. There's a great practice. It's just coming to my mind now that Anil Gupta, who is a motivational speaker, practices with his family. And I think it's really powerful. He says at the dinner table, he'll ask his kids or his wife, they don't do it every day. What's something you did today that no one thanked you for? What's something you did today that no one thanked you for? You could have held the door open for somebody. You could have made a great dinner. You could have done a phenomenal job at work. You could have gotten your work in on time or early. Think about all the things we do that go by and no one thanks us for. So when you write those thank you notes, or when someone writes those thank you notes, you're thanking someone for something that they don't even realize that they did, or maybe they didn't even realize they needed to be thanked for. So that would be my challenge for you as we finish up on gratitude. You don't have to write 365. You don't have to write 31. Write one. Write one thank you note to someone who has made a difference in your life, and handwrite it and send it through the mail and see what happens. It'll come back to you 100-fold. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Keep getting better every day.